been standing out in the rain for too long.
Hey folks, Seb again. Just a quick note before I start. These weekly videos are probably going to stop. It's going to become more of a monthly update of what's going on, and I'll still try and do a video every week if I can. Sorry about this video being late. I've been very busy this weekend. So anyways, this week I'm going to talk about how I learned guitar, you know, the differences between being self-taught and having a tutor, and also I'm going to talk about the controversial topic of not knowing theory versus knowing theory. Anyways, let's begin. Basically, I got my first guitar at the age of 10. I had a standard Strat copy, you know, the type, shitty, cheap, crappy, probably from Argos, which mine was. Anyways, I learned guitar in school. I had a tutor for 4 years, but basically it was only half-an-hour lessons on a Friday, so, you know, one half-an-hour lesson a week isn't really enough. So the lessons were very good on getting me started, you know, on getting me started where I was going, but a lot of the stuff I started learning was at home, just messing around, looking at articles, looking at tabs, you know, looking at different things, you know, listening by ear, learning to play by ear, just experimenting with different styles, you know, figuring out how to do tapping licks and stuff, you know. Etc. Yeah, that's all just messing around and shit, but you know what I mean. Anyways, but the lessons mostly got me started and then filled in some of the kind of little gaps, but then after kind of, you know, the lessons weren't doing that much for me after kind of a couple of, you know, the last year I was learning guitar, the lessons weren't really doing much for me, so it came a lot of learning stuff at home, and I've just come on leaps and bounds since like 2 years ago. You know, I'm so much a better player than I was then, but you know, and it's all kind of gotten better, but I'm just self-teaching. I want to tutor again, but for the reasons of kind of like, I want to go through theory, you know, have structured lessons but kind of tailored to me, which is one important part about finding a good teacher, is you have to find a teacher that they're not telling you what's going to happen in the lesson. You tell them what you want and they basically figure out a structure for the lesson for you, but you tell them what you need to know or what you want to know. But anyways, and that's kind of, so that's basically that. Next topic. Knowing theory versus not knowing theory. This is kind of one of the big controversial topics in the kind of guitarist community, so to speak. Basically, there's the kind of view of thought that knowing theory, or using, you know, the application of theory in everything in all your music, makes your playing sterile, so to speak. Now, I'm not one of those people. Some people think that, you know, and they cite that it's not expressive and such, just knowing all the different, you know, theoretical parts for playing guitar. You know, now, just as a basis, I know very little about theory. I have a very limited knowledge of theory. I mean, I know some things, but I don't have a wide breadth of the kind of theoretical knowledge I should and want to have. I think that came out wrong. So I'm running through this in my head. I don't know why. I'm really tired. I'm usually very tired. Anyways, so basically, I feel, and this is how many other people feel, that theory allows you to take what you've got in terms of a song basis and choose the correct notes to express the feelings. Because the sounds and tones of different notes kind of express a different, like, emphasis, and kind of the sound represents a feeling and emotion. Like, you'll have a minor, if you have something in a minor tone, it will sound sad and such. But if you pick the notes correctly, that even the minor tone won't sound like really depressive. Like, you know, standard minor pentatonic doesn't sound too sad. You know, that doesn't sound too sad, that sounds alright. But if you pick different notes, it will sound, you know, sadder, or you can make it sound kind of slightly Middle Eastern if you pick the right note. Or Indian or whatever. I can't remember the name of that scale, but it's, you know, it's basically standard pentatonic. But here. You know, it's different. But anyways, but that's kind of where I come from. Of course, if you just use theory just for fucking shred wankage, it's gonna be crap and soulless and stuff. But if you apply theory properly, it makes your playing a lot better. And as I said, I wish I did have that kind of theoretical knowledge. Anyways, I'm gonna play to a backing track. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this. So, without any further ado, I'm going to stick on this backing track, and hope you enjoy.